Good morning and happy Sunday. I am at the Goodwill. You can see it in the back, the one in Clermont. And today is Sunday. Of course, think I just said that. And that's when the ticket color changes. And we're going to see if we can find any treasures for 50% off that we can flip or maybe even keep. I don't know, but let's go. Ready? As usual, we will head back towards home goods and home decor and see what we can find. First stop is this end cap. We've seen this beautiful little Christmas tree before, but the top is broken off. Another cute little manger scene for $3.99. Here is the shelves with the knickknacks. This was a really pretty blue and white duck tureen, but it had a chip on the lid. For $4.99, that would not have been a bad price if they didn't have that chip. The color today changed to blue, so we are on the hunt for items with blue tickets that are in pretty good shape. That was a vintage little pixie, but there was no price tag. This cute little bell, $1.99. So we are on the hunt for items with blue tickets that we can flip on eBay or maybe keep. We've seen that large, heavy bowl with the pelican on it. I think that was $7.99. They've moved that around. And these Jim Shore plates. We've seen those. They've been there for about 2 weeks now. I priced them out and there was not a lot of value left in those, so I didn't pick them up then, and I'm going to leave them here again. Scanning the shelves, we're looking down at the vases. They still have some of the same vases we've seen before. Isn't she adorable? She's really pretty. She's $3.99. Cute little angel with her harp. They do have good space between all the items. I think that helps them to prevent breakage. But we also just entered in, right at opening, this little Asian jar with its little cups. That was kind of cute. We were able to get in when the doors opened, so the shelves are still pretty neat and tidy. And we're able to see lots of good-looking things. That is a steak tray that they used to bring out the sizzling steak. That was pretty heavy. It was nice. But we went ahead and left that there for the next person. This piece of Fostoria glass, it feels really good in the hand, but they only had one, and it was $1.99. Still scanning through, looking to see what we can find. Have you seen anything on the shelves that catches your eye yet? Oh, we've seen this candle holder. I think it's a hobbyist piece for $2.99. It's really pretty. It would look good in a boho house or, mid-century modern, kind of a hippie kind of vibe going to it. I thought about it, but I really didn't need it. And of course, milk glass. It's kind of a high price for milk glass, $2.99. If you're starting a milk glass collection, maybe 99 cents a piece would be a good idea. Look at all these games, how they straighten them up. It's really nice. And no one is down this aisle, so we can kind of browse and look. I do love Big Bang Theory. That game was $5.99. I love the show. It's hilarious. This big dice, I always thought I needed that, but when I picked it up, it wasn't bouncy. It was more solid. So that wouldn't work for the saran wrap game that we're going to be doing at Christmas time. Over here on the left are more Christmas items, but they're in bags. They did have a lot of bags of lights a couple days ago, but I think they've weeded through those, or people are buying them because Christmas lights are kind of expensive in the stores. And we're looking at the games. I see that Spirograph. I love Spirograph as a kid. I haven't seen this game before. Bob Ross, The Art of Chill. But there is not a lot of value in this game, although I do love watching him and how he paints. I do not have that talent, that's for sure. So we went ahead and left that. Looking over to the left, we can see that there are just nice, neat shelves full of Christmas items. Lots of cards. We've seen this before, and it's really kind of cute for $2.99. I don't have the space for it, but I did see this little Christmas tree over here. And I kind of shuffled over there quite quickly to pick that up. I love ceramic Christmas trees. This is battery powered, and it is missing its little star on the top. I found this one, which is very similar, at Home Depot. I did put that in my cart. This was kind of cute, this little ceramic Christmas village. Each piece was $4.99. It was a hobbyist set. Jerry did that, I think, in 1985. What a nice job he did. And then I hope it finds a good home, but it did not come home with me. Just really pretty pieces. I enjoyed that, but I don't need it. This is the back side of the toy aisle. It's kind of dark over here because of the lighting. Just thought, well, I don't need this either, but that is rug hooking, that's it. I used to do that when I was much, much younger. This was kind of cute for $3.99. Dream for some wall art for maybe a young child. They did have a couple Nerf guns, but I don't know enough about Nerf guns to pick them up. And of course, stuffed animals. Some people do really well flipping stuffed animals, but I just don't have the space to store a bunch of stuffed animals. And I've sold them in the past. I do love this smiley mug. It was $1.99, and I found one listed on Etsy for $7.99. I did not find any sold. I like the glass of that little candle holder. I did put that in my cart. Always have to make time to check out the lamps. Sometimes you can find something over here that you just can't live without. This little night light was really kind of cute. It would have been cute for someone's little bedroom or bathroom, but I did not see anything else in the lamps that I needed. Now we're back over in Housewares. Looking at the pots, the tea kettles, seeing if we can find anything. Little hot plate there. Look at this little Santa mug hiding over here. He was $1.99. Was he not the cutest? I don't think he was vintage, but you know, I kept looking at him. You can tell. I was really interested. And yes, he did go in my cart. I think you can tell if I look at things for a long, long time, I end up putting it in my cart. This was a cute little spoon rest. Nice. Very nice. But we left that there too. It's funny how some of the Christmas items ended up over here in the like the Housewares. This Mickey and Minnie cookie jar, I think it's vintage, and they wanted $19.99 for it. It'd be a great addition for somebody's collection, but I think I have a sold for it. There it is. They were only going for $20 or so on eBay, so we left that there. Keep looking over here. There's back to the same end cap, just to make sure we didn't miss anything, because they are putting things out quite quickly this morning. And over here we find, this is like the plasticware aisle now. Sometimes there's some Tupperware. This is the old melamine or Melmac dinnerware. I remember we had this when we were growing up. The price was $2.99. That was a blue ticket. It was half off, so that would have been $1.50 for 2 plates, but I just didn't need it. More plasticware. Sometimes you can find some stuff over here, and there's a little piece of Tupperware down the bottom. But yeah, they have lots of nicely spaced and displayed Tupperware items over on that side, and right behind it we can still see that this Disney princess frame, and there was damage because Snow White was missing her arm. And I just now saw that all those boxes look like Princess House. I don't think I looked at any of them. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Those blue boxes on the bottom. Back over in Housewares, we're looking at these cute little trivets. $4.99. They are cute. Nice little pieces of wall art. As you know, I try to go up and down the aisles at least a couple times to make sure I didn't miss anything. Sometimes I get so focused on what I'm looking at, I don't see the big picture. So it does take a little time, but I do like to go up and down the aisles a couple times. These little sand dollars were cute for $3.99. They looked to be in really good condition. And I kind of like that little wooden bowl they were sitting in too. This was nice. It was very heavy, this little seashell. Wasn't that pretty? That looked nice on a table for Christmas. I like shiny things, but we left that there too. Okay, what are we back over here in the glasses and this pumpkin pie, which this was heavy. Heavy. I used to do pretty good with these. It was $5.99 selling those, but I haven't had much luck. And they are kind of a beast to pack up and to make sure they get to their destination safely. They have bundled up all these glasses and vases and glasses with the plastic wrap, which is good. I think that keeps them safer, prevents them from breaking. And but you really have to look to make sure you're not going to miss anything in the glassware. I did see this set with the bubbles, and it has a name because I googled it that I can't pronounce, and I'll put the solds up right there. And I thought they were really pretty. A little Korean sake set. Now, is it sake in Korea as it is in Japan? I don't know. It's a good question. More milk glass. Just kind of overpriced. For me, I mean, if you're starting your collection, that's great. But if as a reseller, not so great. Always check out the glasses. I try not to buy glasses as much anymore unless they're beautiful mid-century and I just can't let them stay there. But for the most part, I've been able to rein that in. I think we've seen this shell there before, and that's still $5.99. And rolling down here into the storageware, the cookware, this caught my eye because I saw these Tupperware measuring cups. And what was the bag? I think the bag was $4.99 or $5.99. Usually those cup sets will only go for maybe $10, but there were some other interesting items in there, but I don't need any more kitchen utensils in my junk drawer at all. Trying to whittle that down. We've seen this dolphin set before, and I did look up the artist. He has work out there, but I did not find this particular set. And as you know, this has a little chip on the tail. Coffee mugs. So we always have to stop by the coffee mugs. We try not to buy all the coffee mugs, but I do like stopping by and looking at them. But when they're priced, the new Goodwill prices of $2.99 or $1.99 each, there's just not much desire to purchase them unless they are, of course, a hard to find Starbucks mug or something very desirable, but not always the case. Those are mid-century because you can tell by that speckle in the paint. Lots of mugs. I like how they are keeping them. Oh, I did like this. I put that in my cart. It was 99 cents. Did it stay in my cart? You'll have to wait till the end to see. I just love that. I know that's vintage Japan. Love it. So rolling down, checking out more coffee mugs just to make sure, might be fun if you need a quick Christmas gift or a Thriftmas gift. There are some mugs and cups there that would be great for a gift because it's not the actual gift that matters mostly. It's the thought that you think of somebody, that you thought enough of them to buy them something, maybe wrap it up. Las Vegas. Yeah. Have you been to Las Vegas? I've been more than once. It's always different. I don't know who this is, but it's a Disney mug, Pacific Fins. So, but I didn't look it up. I don't need any mugs. That's why I didn't look it up. So what are we looking at here? Now we're still in the mugs. Trying to finish it up. This cute little geranium coffee cup set. What was that, $1.99? It really wasn't bad for that, but it's hard to sell just a set of one. If you had a set of two, you have a better chance of flipping it. One is just going to stay in your storage a lot longer than you want it to. Moving on to the linens. Try to breeze by here, double check to make sure we're not missing anything. Sometimes you can find some vintage sheets or one of those crazy Afghans, that Roseanne had on her couch. Those you can typically flip, and Goodwill prices them fairly decently. These were just curtains with the embroidery on it. I didn't find a tag or a maker's mark. Moving on through the tablecloths, just to make sure, maybe there was a hidden Christmas tablecloth there, or some towels, dish towels. Oh, that's a Batman towel. I didn't, for $3.99, kind of, that's a lot. For a used towel, I'm not going to buy that. So, and that's okay. Somebody might, and that's fine too. I did see this red and white striped tablecloth. It had a really good feel to it. It was vintage, and I don't recall the name. I looked it up, but there was not a lot of value in a red and white striped one, and it had a couple stains. Of course, they always have baby blankets. You know, sometimes you can find some value in those and flip them. Here's what's in my cart so far. It's not a for sure thing. It's a nice little piece of Tupperware. These are pretty. They're half price, but they don't have a lot of value. Who can leave this poor Santa here? Not me. And this is just really nice. I'm not sure. Probably not. I did get this for me. I think it's going to run at $3.99, $5.99. Not sure. It's half price. And this Christmas tree. It's missing its top star. Let's see if I can order one. It's $12.99. Hope it works. And these skates are $7.99. But these wheels are where the value. The wheels are where the value is according to eBay. So I'm not above parting stuff out. But that's what it's looking like so far. I'll keep you posted. Okay, back to shopping. We're over at the Christmas table. Over in the shoe area, they have bundled up some stuff, and it's always fun to look to see if you can find any treasures in the bundled up bags. But this table is not as full as it was the last time we were here. So maybe they switched some stuff out. That looked like a little vintage tray, maybe not, I'm not sure. And these little plates, let's see, I guess that would be a nice little cookie container for $3.99, but maybe it was that price when it was real in the store, I don't know. Those were Target little Christmas plates. That might have had some value. Some people like to replace some of the Target things they get attached to for the holidays. I've had some luck selling some of things like that, but that was just not something I was going to pick up today. That ornament was $4.99. Kind of pricey. So we left that there. And we've seen that hurricane lamp here before. It did not have its candle. So we're going to start checking out, and I will see you out in the car. All right, so that trip is over. I did get the Christmas tree, the roller skates, the bowl. I'm going to use that on my table. It was half price. It priced out at $3. She figured out what the label said. Did I get anything else? Oh, the coffee mug, the Santa mug. So yeah, another hour and a half, and that's it. So thanks for hanging out, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, I wanted to give you an update on my ceramic Christmas tree. It did not work. It was corroded. The little battery section was corroded, and I still have to order the thing for the star for the top. Anyway, we thought we'd go to Home Depot and check out their Christmas decorations to see if I could find another white Christmas tree for me. But I thought I'd just take you around so you can see. This is the day after Black Friday, and you can see that the shelves are still kind of full, but you know, halfway full. I think they'll be out of Christmas stuff by the end of the week, unless they're going to pull out some more. So who's to say? But yeah, I just thought I'd take you through and talk to you about my ceramic Christmas tree that I paid $12.99 for. That does not work. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I do have it listed on Facebook Marketplace for $20. Maybe there's somebody out there that can make it work for them. If not, I will maybe pop out that battery pack. So as we look through Home Depot, and then we're going to hit up Lowe's, you can see what they have left on the shelves the first weekend of Black Friday and what the prices are. Maybe the prices are higher in your area or lower. We're in Central Florida, and I think they're okay. You know, lights are very expensive. That's why people are at the Goodwill looking for lights, because they're darn expensive. I did like that mat. Anyway, the ceramic Christmas tree is listed on Facebook Marketplace for $20 with all the issues clearly described. And look at those blow molds. What is that, $59 for the 3? It's a set. It's a set of 1 with 3 people in it. And beyond that, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So hopefully I can flip it for at least $20. I'd take even 13, and we'll see. But I will keep you posted, and I will let you enjoy the rest of this shopping trip through Home Depot. Okay, couldn't resist. I'm back. Look at all these plants. I thought they were real at first. They are not real, they are fake. These little candy canes, they were kind of cute. What were they, like $2.99 or $3.99? Not something I would put up because my dog would probably rip it down. I do like these, but they were $17.99. I would like to get some for my front gates. We have some cattle gates. He was adorable. Who doesn't like a little Grinch in their life? Now we're at Lowe's, and you can see how the decorations are looking over here. My husband was looking for some particular tool. He didn't find it at Home Depot. He does eventually find it at Lowe's. Still, I'm over here looking for the little 4-foot white pre-lit Christmas tree. These are all mega trees, 6 and 7 foot. Not anything I need. I just don't have the space for it, although they are really pretty. Looking over here at the lights to see what kind of decorations they have. I'm trying to stay away from them, and I think I did okay. I did not succumb to peer pressure and buy any decorations. Mickey and Minnie were very cute, but look how empty their shelves are. I might go back this weekend just to see if they were able to restock or if that is it. I think everybody is being a little bit conservative with buying, even the big stores, so you have to get it while you can. Those were really cute, but $35 each. You know, prices are up everywhere. All right, that's the end of this video for sure. Talk to you later. Bye.